What is up guys, Jazib here, and today we have the Mate 20 Pro and we're gonna share our thoughts on how this phone performed after a month of usage. Huawei Mate 20 Pro is the latest flagship device from Huawei and provides almost everything you would expect from a premium smartphone. It seems that Huawei has gathered all the best features of 2018 flagships and combined them into one beautiful device. So, big display, check. Big battery, check. Notch, check. No headphone jack, check. In-screen fingerprint sensors, check. No speaker grill, check. What? Yes, you heard that right. There is no speaker grill. The speaker is placed inside the USB port. Anyways, we will get into that later. Moving on to the display. The display is AMOLED capacitive screen with a 6.39 inches of screen size and 538 ppi pixel density. Also, it is HDR10 compliant and the resolution is 1440 by 3120 pixels. The display is bright enough in the sunlight to see screen without problems. Saturation is very accurate. I like the display a lot, especially after switching from a Galaxy S8. It took some time, but I got the hang of it. You can just adjust the screen color temperatures according to your preference. Despite having a bigger battery, the Mate 20 Pro runs at 1080p by default. You can switch it though. But the thing is that the MUI of Huawei does that in order to get aggressive optimization in order to give you the best battery life as possible. Just like the other devices, you can hide the notch if you want to from the settings. The fingerprint sensor is functional, however, it's super fast or the best out there, but it's mostly functional, especially after switching from a Galaxy S8. Now looking closely at the design, Mate 20 Pro appears to be the big brother of S9 Plus. It borrows the same edge-to-edge curved display with Huawei's enhancement in it. Huawei completely takes the crown. In terms of the design though, the Mate 20 Pro looks absolutely stunning in this shiny black finish with center placed cameras and no speaker grill. At the bottom we have charging port and speaker grill inside, SIM plus nano SD slot and 2 microphones. I don't know what Huawei design team was thinking. While designing in the speaker grill inside the USB slot is not a good idea. It does block the sound while charging, so you will keep on hearing muffled sound when you're charging your phone. On the right side, we have the volume rotator and a red power button, which is very bold move by Huawei. On the front, we have a big notch. Mate 20 Pro offers P20 Pro type triple camera setup, but with a twist. This time, it's a wide-angle camera, which is really great in addition, and it's really helpful to take pictures in tight places. It's got a 24 megapixel camera in front, which is used for face unlock, which is much more faster and secure than the previous Huawei's devices. We took most of the time testing the camera, and I must say Huawei did a really exceptional job. There are several recording options from 720p to 4K Ultra HD video. I was really blown away by the portrait mode, which gave a bokeh effect which was really amazing. We tried also the super slow motion. It takes some attempts to actually nail the kind of shot you're trying to take in super slow-mo, because it will only give you a slight time, a burst time of slow motion recording. Here you can also see the sample of the video plus some of the pictures that we took with it. As the sharpness is great in the pictures, as you can see here, and we have great dynamic range. Also, the macro, it also keeps a lot of detail with it. But I really wish that Huawei would improve their camera UI because it's a bit restrictive. The cameras are really powerful, no doubt, but I believe that Huawei should actually work on the camera interface that could make the experience of photography much better for the camera-based users. Mate 20 Pro is running on Android Pie with Huawei's MUI skin on top of it. I personally feel that software is the only thing which keeps pushing the device. There are small UI bugs which annoys a lot, like split apps, status bar icons, killing apps, and missed notifications. I hope Huawei fixes these bugs over the air updates in future. The UI was super smooth as we are getting the flagship standard high silicon Kirin 980 with an octa-core processor paired with a Mali G76 MP10. So if you're into even gaming, there will be no problem running any sort of game in ultra high settings. So the performance of this phone is really exceptional. In conclusion, it's a really great phone. There are ups and downs. The upside is that this phone gives a really amazing display, a more secure face unlock feature. Mate 20 Pro offers P20 Pro type triple camera setup, but the only downside is the speaker that is placed inside the USB port and some UI tweaks. But at the end, Huawei really raised the bar by adding every key feature from all the smartphone line and packing it into one amazing phone. So I hope you liked the review. So stay tuned for more on the Nerd Mag.